Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing fine and are taking care of yourselves. My name is Kanika Tandon and I am here with the video of class 6th English 2nd. In our last video we have completed the question answers of chapter number 4, the miracle. And by question answers I mean the in-text questions, quick answers and reference to context one question. In today's video we are going to complete question number 3 and all the questions of read, reflect and write. With this the syllabus of our half yearly examination of 2020-2021 will be over. So let us start today's video with question number 3 of reference to context of chapter number 4. Reference to context, page number 62. Question number 3. Charlie hadn't moved. He hadn't even unwrapped the golden ticket from around the chocolate bar. So this is the sentence and this is the extract that have been taken from the book, in which they are saying that Charlie, after winning the golden ticket that was wrapped in his chocolate bar, he didn't even unwrap the golden ticket from around the chocolate bar. He did not even take out the golden ticket around from the bar. So question number 1 is, what was happening around Charlie? So there was a crowd of about 20 people clustering around Charlie, and many more were pushing their ways in from the street. Everybody wanted to get a look of the golden ticket and the lucky finder. So as we have studied this in the chapter, that as soon as Charlie got the golden ticket, all of the people that were around the street, they all gathered around Charlie just to see the boy who found the ticket, and actually to see what that golden ticket looked like. So there was a crowd of about 20 people clustering around Charlie, and many more were pushing their ways in from the street. Everybody wanted to get a look at the golden ticket and the lucky finder. Question number 2, B. What feeling came over Charlie as he stood there? So actually he was very surprised, and he was very shocked to see such a crowd of people, and he himself did not know what to do with the golden ticket as well as the crowd of people. So Charlie felt very dizzy. There was a peculiar floating sensation coming over him, as though he were floating up in the air like a balloon. His feet didn't seem to be touching the ground at all. So uh, um, despite being very shocked of the reactions that people were giving after he had found the golden ticket in his chocolate bar, he was also very excited, because out of nowhere he got a lot of you know attention out of everywhere. So his feet didn't seem to be touching at the ground at all. Question number C. What would Charlie get on finding the golden ticket? So by finding the golden ticket, Charlie would get a chance to meet Mr. Willie, the owner of the Wonka's chocolate factory. A boy said that Charlie would get a lifetime supply of free stuff as he found the ticket. So there is one thing that I want to tell you, that this part has not been mentioned in the story. They did not mention it in the story that Charlie would get the people who won the golden ticket will get a chance to meet the owner of the Wonka's chocolate factory. So this has not been told in the story. So first prize of finding that golden ticket was to meet Mr. Willie, who was the owner of the chocolate company, and one of the boys said that he would get a free supply of the chocolates all his life. And it has been mentioned in the story that this chocolate is Charlie's favorite chocolate, because that was the reason he bought two of them. Coming on to read, reflect and write. Question number 4. Why did Charlie go to the shop? So we actually know that he wanted to buy a chocolate. That was the reason he went to the shop. So Charlie went to the shop to buy Wonka's Whipple's Scrumptious Fudge Mellow Delight. This was the name of the chocolate by Wonka Wonka's company. So Charlie went to the shop to buy a Wonka's Whipple Scrumptious Fudgemallow Delight. Question number 5. What was the reaction of the people when they learned that Charlie had won the golden ticket? So, when the people learned that Charlie had won the golden ticket, they became very excited and envious. Some of them even tried to buy it from him. So, the people got very excited because they wanted that was the last golden ticket, and Charlie had won it. So, they were excited to see Charlie because he had won the golden ticket, and also they were envious of him. See, they envied him. They were very jealous of him because they wanted to win the ticket, but they could not. So some of the people, as it was mentioned in the story, they tried to buy it from Charlie by giving him different offers. Somebody offered him a cycle and some amount of money. Other lady offered him something else. So the people were excited and envious at the same time. Next is, do you think the shopkeeper was a kind man? Give a reason for your answer. Yes, the shopkeeper was a kind man because he prevented the onlookers from cheating Charlie of the golden ticket. He also advised him to rush home without losing it on the way. This shows that the shopkeeper was a kind man. He was actually a kind man because Charlie was a little boy. He he could have exchanged it with some offers that the people gave him. So but that golden ticket uh, was of more worth than the offers that were made in front of him. So the shopkeeper, with his kindness, came in and took the boy away from the crowd and advised him to go directly to his home without stopping in between and hand over the ticket to his parents. So yes, the shopkeeper was a kind man. He prevented the onlookers from cheating Charlie of the golden ticket. He also advised him to rush home without losing it on the way. This shows that the shopkeeper was a kind man. Coming on to question number 7. Why do you think this story is called The Miracle? Suggest another suitable title for it. So the passage is called The Miracle because it tells the story of a poor boy who was lucky enough to win the most sought after thing in his town. Okay, so the little boy was actually very poor, right? And he found himself very lucky just because he won the ticket, because it was very rare to find that ticket, right? It was out of millions of chocolates, there were only 5 tickets. So it was next to a miracle only that the little boy found the ticket. And the other suitable titles could be The Golden Ticket, How Charlie Got Lucky, yes, Stroke of Luck. And these answers may vary, right? You can also write The Boy and the Golden Ticket, yeah, or Charlie Who Won the Golden Ticket, or Wonka's Gift. You can write this also, है ना? So it may vary. You can write your own answers also. It is not necessary that you, if this question comes in the exam, it is not necessary for you to write only these titles, right? You can change it by yourself also. Now coming on to the last question of this chapter, was it right of people to offer money to Charlie in exchange for the golden ticket? Why do you think so? So I also don't think that it was very right of the people to exchange that golden ticket with money, because that was just a mere luck of the little boy. He had won it, and he should have seen the I mean, if he had won the uh, ticket, he should have know the prize that he must have gotten back, right? So no, it wasn't right of people to offer money to Charlie for ticket. The people were envious, right? They were jealous of Charlie because he had found the golden ticket, and then they wanted to buy it from him. This shows that the people were greedy and selfish. So with this, our chapter number 4 is already also over, and our syllabus of half yearly examination is also over. Since 30% of the syllabus had to be reduced. So last two chapters from half yearly and last two chapters from annual examinations will be cut. So chapter number 5 and chapter number 6 are not coming in the exams. You have to study till chapter number 4. So from the next week we are going to revise the chapters one by one. I hope that you people complete your work till chapter number 6 and get your notebooks and books checked by coming to the school. I'll see you all in my next video. Till then, take care, keep studying. Thank you.